Here's Onyel Cruz.
Leading off for Chicago, the shortstop, Onyel Cruz.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill underneath it, and there's one down. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The right fielder.
He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. That misses, and that's ball one. Inside, just missed. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just...
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Batting third, the first baseman, number
And at second with one away, Todd Helton, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Runner takes off for third. Called strike 3. Throw to third. Save. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering misses badly for ball one. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Tatis waits. And it's fouled away. Yelich at third with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So 2 on with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mickey Mantle. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one hops the wall. Tatis headed for the plate. He's also in to score. It's 2-0. Mantle caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. Welcome back, and now the DH, Brendan Donovan. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch hitter coming on, Tony Clark.
Tony Clark.
Going to count 1 and 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first, Ronald Acuna Jr. will hit next. That one ripped, but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's back Carpenter. Turner. Throw to first is in time, and that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started, and now here is Harper.
The left fielder.
Hand back to work.
Harper.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. Harper retired. Paul Konerko now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 2. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to third. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. It's strike 1 to the catcher.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he...
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and now the big-time power threat, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And here it comes. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off. And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. Yeah, the count 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Aaron Luke.
Right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a pitch. Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff.
Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-2. Help. He steps on the bag. That's the inning. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. O'Neill Cruz. Cruz getting to start at shortstop, 23 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Joe Nathan on the pitch out of the pen here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And one away in the top of the third. Now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Ground ball left side. Oh, he gloves it over to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with 1 gone, and now the first baseman, Todd Helton. That's a little bit low.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Moose on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. Tries to get back and save. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. Buck O'Neill digging in now. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Harper has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. So now here's the DH, Tony Clark. Hitter. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Adam Ottavino.
And a foul ball. Ottavino, in his 12th season, he throws a slurve, a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Harper calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Acuna stands in now, looks at that one inside. And now it's even up. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Doubled his first time up. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. They get the out on Marte, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Mickey Mantle. Okay, all set to go.
Leading
And the
off
batter
tonight
now,
for St.
Tony
Louis,
Clark.
the designated hitter, Tony Clark.
The pitch. In the air, left side. And makes the grab. And there's one down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Marte.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And that one almost got him. Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1. Slice the other way and foul. 2 outs. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Castilla makes the grab, and that is that. And now for the Twins, Ellie De La Cruz.
For the Twins,
you talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Late swing fouled off. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself a Gold Glove in 2022. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swanson leads off first with one away. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Kicks and deals.
Ball out.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Out, number 2. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The other way, nice grab. Back at target field, top of the second. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Matt Carpenter now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Anthony Santander at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. There's a strike.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. And it stays fair. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A towering shot, and that gives them a lead. It's 3-0. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike one. Foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. The punch out there, and out he's on. Buck O'Neil digging in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one fouled off. Slapped foul. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Minnesota, we head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Twins, Vinny Castilla. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See that. He sends one out the opposite way, and they're on the board. It's 3-1. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Chris, Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. And next for Minnesota, Mike Cameron. Fly ball down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. They say you win.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. One gone, runner at first. Here's a speed threat. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Cameron leads off second with one gone in the inning. That's to third. Whips it to first. Now 2 out. To second. Tag. Save. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
2 outs and one in scoring position. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Out to short. Toss to Carpenter. They get the out on Rob. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Tony Clark. And a foul ball. Clark goes 6 feet 7 inches, 240 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Acuna now. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right side. Hauls it in for the out.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day.
Well, got to pause on that thought. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Mlb Dd. That's in there. That's strike one. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Buck hauls it in for the out. And Swanson is set down. And there's one away. Now here is Carlos Santana. Runner takes off. Chopper to second. They get one. In there safely. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Over to first. And Bichette is retired. That's back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First offering misses the mark. That one drifts inside. Chop to the right side. Swanson flips it, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Santander, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back at target field, leading off, Vinny Castilla. The pitch. And that one is inside.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one hit to first. Carpenter takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
First baseman, number 12.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The line to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge. And down on strikes he goes, and there's two away. Mike Cameron, the next Twin, up to hit.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
Bounced out to short. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in Minnesota, here's the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Number 8.
Cease back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, one of the other things to consider in terms of his adjustments with the Nationals, his hitting coach in Washington was Kevin Long. Well, Kevin Long ended up being the Phillies hitting coach in 2022. And the righty deals. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
That one ripped. That's back. And it is gone. Buck O'Neil blasts one out. And they add a run. It's 4-1. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Tony Clark. And a foul ball. The pitch. And he deals. This one in the air, center field. Number 12 under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. That's inside.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 12, long run on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, number 12. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story.
Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Sega. A shot to left. And they inch closer. It's 4-2. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Foul ball there. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. That one missed.
1-2.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
The batter,
Dansby Swanson, the next Twin up to hit.
Dansby Swanson.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Toss to Carpenter. And Swanson is set down. Carlos Santana digs in now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball one. De La Cruz at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Slings it across. Inning over, and welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Next pitch is popped up.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Got him swinging. Now it's back Carpenter.
The first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Anthony Santander next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Bo Bichette. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Hits the fence. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Vinny Castilla, the next twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So up next for Minnesota, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch just misses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
At the Belton Finals. And that one fouled off. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The kick to 3-2. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Mike Pamrick getting ready to hit. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a bouncer. Sandoval over to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. And next for Minnesota, number 12. This guy with light tower power. Tap back up the middle. Toss to Carpenter. And that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's in the dirt. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Brandon Crawford blasts one out. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3. Mike Moustakas next up for the Cardinals. Swanson on to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the left fielder, Buck O'Neil. Swings and misses, and that is strike one. Next offering is outside. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Cuts on it and misses. That's the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And up next for St. Louis, Tony Clark. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That ball's carrying. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 6-3. So 2 down. Ronald Acuna Jr. the next to hit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 38, Aaron Yañez.
Ball one, no strikes. That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
1-2 now on Acuna. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Jackie Robinson. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices down. The 1-1. What a stop. To first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Acuna has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And now the 0-1. Popped foul out of play off to the right.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there.
Number 41.
And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana.
Santana.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it one-hops the wall. Swanson around third. Marte with a relay throw. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. For the top of the 8th, here's Ketel Marte. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 0-2. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. In the dirt. Sends it to first. They get the out on Marte.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Grandal now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And him out front for strike 3. Matt Carpenter now at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. They're doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back at Target Field, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Twins DH, Mlb Dd. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Carlos Estevez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 11, Rafael.
And here it comes.
Devers.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. This to center field. Acuna there. Makes the grab, one away. Vinny Castilla, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Anthony Santander. Gagne back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Gagne measures 6 feet even, 235 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 1 away. So up next, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
In the air, right field. Cameron should have this one. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now up for St. Louis, Buck O'Neil. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Cameron. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Joe Nathan. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 13, pinch hitting for the Twins, number 15.
The wind and the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And delivers outside. Swings through that one for strike 1. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's filled up.
Count is full.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now at the plate, number 12. And that one is inside ball one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the lead.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Nathan. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 9, D.
To third, Moustakas handles the chance. The throw to first, down to the last out for the Twins.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The 1-0. Swung on, belted. Acuna going back some more, hits the top of the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swanson swings through it for strike one. And now one strike away. And 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis